What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hooking with Hutch, but with Zach. Zach is back on the channel. We're in the old Laredo right now. The new rig is sweet. We're going to be traveling comfortably today, rightfully so, because we're making a pretty big trip to go catch some steelhead. Zach, you've never caught a steelhead before, correct? He's never caught one before. It was just Wednesday. Today's Saturday, but it was just Wednesday I was there and I caught my first ever steelhead. And I didn't have my camera on me, and it's just a gorgeous location. I'm like, man, this would make for a fire video. Plus, I'm sure you guys would like some steelhead content because it's a pretty cool, rare fish. And if it wasn't for Vermont Fish and Wildlife, we wouldn't even have them because they've been restocking and taking care of the population. The ones I did catch were just some small little fries that they stocked about a week ago. But there is some big ones in there. There's been guys that have been pulling out some 26 inchers. I think there was like a 28 not too long ago, like literally a week ago. So we have an opportunity to hopefully get on a big fish. I've got the fly rod with me, and we also have some really awesome lures that a buddy of mine on Instagram makes, and that's what I caught all my fish on Wednesday. So either way, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna get on some fish. There is snow on the ground currently. Don't know if you can see that. It was gorgeous when I was there Wednesday, and then our past 2 days, it just been snow and cold. Today's gonna be the first day where it hits like 50 again. Either way, cold water species, we should have no problem getting into them. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the water. We're headed to Walmart. We got to get a trout net because I lost mine. So we'll see you guys on the water. Arrived to our location. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one. Beautiful area. First open water video of the year. Don't get it misconstrued. Me and Zach have been out fishing. We did catch our first open water fish. We both caught some nice pike one night, but the GoPro died on me, so we didn't get a video out of it. But we're gonna get some real pretty ones for you today. So this is our location, guys. We got all kinds of river to walk. This location's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, that water's still got good clarity. I was worried that the snow melt might ruin that, but it looks good. It honestly looks better than the last time I was here, which is very surprising. So obviously Zach spots, and for everybody at home wondering, you guys can see these rocks, right? Like Zach, you see those two rocks there? How it gets calm in the middle because the water's breaking up. Textbook locations for the steelhead. Anywhere where fast water meets calm water is also really good. So that's all things to keep in mind, guys. So we'll start up here on this bend. Bends are really great. So we'll start out on this bend. I might start with the fly rod just for the heck of it. But yeah, man, if you just start casting right across the way, reel it back slow. Early springtime fishing, good to fish it slow. There we go. Alright guys, so I'm still practicing fly fishing, just barely got into it, but we're switching over to a little spinner now. Steelhead Slammer, check him out on Instagram. He makes some really awesome inline spinners. We're gonna give these a few casts here in this spot. If we don't get anything, we're gonna start moving down on the river. But you can't beat this. Beautiful views, nature noises. Besides that, it's nice and quiet. It's just a gorgeous freaking location to be in. Trying to get right in that eddy there. I'm just slow rolling it. Guys, I can't stress enough, spring can be one of the best times to fish. It can also be one of the hardest times to fish. To give yourself better luck, the best thing you can do is just slow retrieves. If you are working your bait slow, I can promise you you're going to catch a lot more fish than you are if you're fishing it fast. But I don't know if we're going to catch any on this bend. We didn't on Wednesday, so we're probably going to start proceeding down here really soon. Take a little cast up into this eddy here. It's just a small little eddy, but oh, I don't know what I hit there. I feel like a bite though. I think I had a bite, Zach. Huh? I think I just had a bite.
I just saw one fish from by me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, right here.
That's awesome. Alrighty guys, I'll get back to you once me and Zach get on a fish. If you're doing spinning rod stuff, I wouldn't waste more than 2 to 3 casts in the same spot, because if they didn't bite in those 2 to 3 casts, they're probably not going to bite when you're fishing with a reactionary bite like an inline spinner. Just a good rule of thumb so you don't end up wasting your time. If you want to effectively fish steelhead and trout, don't spend more than about 2 or 3 casts in the same exact path. You can cover water up, across, and then down, but other than that, if they didn't bite, they're probably not going to. Now I know it seems a little unorthodox, you know, when you're fishing a river for, you know, trout, steelhead, you know, salmon even, to be casting across rather than upstream like you're supposed to. But with a spinner like this, you're looking for a reactionary bite, so you're just going across, you're letting the current help you work that blade. And obviously in the springtime we're working it really slow, and we're just trying to make sure that blade keeps moving, and it's just a reactionary bite. Unlike when we're fly fishing, we want to be casting upstream and just creating a natural presentation. This is a very unnatural presentation, but it does work, and it's just kind of how you fish it, and it produces. But I'm sure we will whip out the fly rod and try fly fishing it a little bit more today.
We're about to have a video where we fail.
We're out here trying, folks.
We saw a hawk kill.
We are making our way upriver.
It was a fish time.
Yeah, for the hawk. Oh, this deepens out, dude. This looks good. This is good. Oh, this area is so gorgeous. Even if we don't get one today, this area is a reward within itself. Come on, baby, let's get one. Come to Hutchie. Oh yes. Oh, please don't let me lose this fish. I got the net, buddy. I'm gonna go to it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Please do not let me lose this fish. I got it. Yes, dude, we did it. Woo! Let's go. Look at that.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful.
Dude, that thing's gorgeous.
That's a monster.
Oh my God, dude. Right here, brother.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, there's a video.
Thank God, dude.
That's a decent one. We need to get pictures of that.
Yeah.
That's a big one. That's bigger than all the
dude,
ones
that's
we caught.
Bigger than any rainbow trout I've ever caught.
That's a monster. That's a
dude, look at how gorgeous it is, too.
What do you eat it on?
The steelhead slammer, baby.
Nice.
I know it fell out of its mouth right as I got it net, guys, but steelhead slammers. The Galaxy black paint, silver blade. Just don't want to mishandle the fish. Get the hands wet.
You can get a picture of it in the net.
Yeah, just in case all else fails.
Yeah. There we go. Now let's get one of these.
Oh no! There it goes.
It's right there.
Oh, there it is. No way! No way!
Did you get that rolling too?
Yeah, I did. No way! Let's go!
Oh, they just turned around. There you go, buddy.
Okay. There it is, guys. There's our steelhead. We're gonna release it, let it on its way. Absolutely gorgeous, all ready to go. There's the video, buddy.
I'm so happy.
All right, guys, so I've barely even been able to get a line back in the water. I'm just in awe after that fish. That is my personal best. Steelhead, it's bigger than any rainbow I've caught. Yes, I know they're the same thing. Actually, for those that don't understand, you know, what exactly a steelhead is it is a rainbow trout. In our case, it leaves the river and stream, swims out to the lake for maturity, and then they come back to the river and streams. When you are talking about like an area with ocean, what the steelhead will do is they'll leave the river and stream, go mature out in the ocean, come back to the river and stream. I cannot believe I caught that fish with the net again after it got out of my hands and we were trying to take a picture. I mean, I wanted to make sure we were able to capture the fish on camera, but I did my best to be careful with it. I've never handled a fish of that size. I'm taking notes because I feel like I could have definitely handled it better. Thank you for biting, buddy. We didn't say that. Switching over to the iPhone because the GoPro just died, but like I was saying, it was just absolutely amazing. Like, I have no words for all of that. It was absolutely incredible. We're gonna keep fishing. I'm gonna have to shoot video now from the iPhone, which really sucks, but if we catch anything, I'll get back to you guys. If not, we'll shoot an outro on the iPhone. We got about an hour left to keep fishing, so we'll get back to you guys. That's why you just keep fishing and never quit on it, is because things like that happen. Me and Zach were starting to get down. We thought we shot this banger of a video, you know, awesome cinematics, but weren't gonna get a fish. And, you know, just when we're feeling down, boom, that happened. One of the most beautiful fish I've ever seen in my life. Just absolutely amazing. Vermont's fisheries are amazing. They're starting to thrive again. All the stalking that Fish and Wildlife do is paying off. Thank you guys for your service and keeping these fisheries as amazing as they are. So I'm gonna try to get back to fishing here. I'm just shocked. Absolutely shocked is the word. Just an amazing fish. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, so we made the whole walk back through the river. It took a few casts on the way back. The one fish of the day was a special one I'll never forget. Personal best. We are gonna take the photos and we're gonna take some links on what we think the size was. Either way, I know for sure it was my personal best.
18 shortest, 22 long. That's not broken.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. We'll get it all measured up and checked out, but Anything you want to say about today, Zach?
Oh, it was amazing. I liked the hike. You know, wish we could have got on some more, but it was just beautiful scenery out there. That was great. I was so pumped for you when you caught on that.
Yeah.
That was pretty much for me.
I probably took 8 more casts, like serious casts after that fish. I was just completely satisfied. It was just an incredible day all around. The adventure, that fish, a little more detail on the fish. It was a male, and I guess they're spawning right now, and it was in Lake Champlain just like about a week ago, and it's made its way back to the river in which it grew up. Well, not really grew up, because obviously it goes out to the lake to mature, but you know, that's where it started basically. So it might even be a native. I'm thinking it might be a wild one, just due to the fact that I didn't see any fins clipped, so it kind of tells me that I don't think it was something that was stalked, because I'm pretty sure they clipped the fins. Not entirely sure on that. If it was a wild one, that's even more awesome. But it was just all around an awesome day. I think it's a really awesome way to start the spring off with our first open water video of 2021. I'm super satisfied, guys. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. It takes literally a second. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll hit you guys up in the next one.